guys, how you doing? I just wanted to drop in and have a chat with you guys. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I've been actually working on a very special project that's really going to help the community. Okay, so I will be able to speak on it. I'm not going to really speak on it until it's completed, you guys. So bear with me. You're going to be so happy when I'm done with this. Okay. And I'm going to be really happy to just share it with you guys. I'm running an errand right now, and then I have to get a touch up on my braids. It's been 2 months, and my hair is growing really fast. Next weekend is my birthday, you guys, and I don't like all my appointments to be running together. I have my regular maintenance appointments, but then, it's time. It's growing out here. So I want to tighten it up. Go back to this girl. She's very fly. If you're in the Philly area and you're looking for someone who knows how to do the goddess locks, and, these are just soft locks. I could definitely recommend you to someone. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to be getting that done in a momentarily. But Spirit, dawned this message on me, and I wanted to share this with you guys as we are always seeking to increase our emotional maturity. I just wanted to talk about decision making, and more specifically, healthy decisions, I'm sure all of us, because we weren't born mature, we've all had to live and learn. There's been times in your life where, you've made some poor decisions and you're operating out of your ignorance, out of your traumas, operating out of fear, honestly, and all sorts of things that create blind spots for us. And some of these things are happening subconsciously, but the more work we do, that shadow work and self-awareness that we have with ourselves, the more we begin to see what our blind spots are and the type of decisions that we've been making that have been sabotaging our lives, if you will. Yeah. And this is an empowering thing, you guys, because then you can begin to take accountability for, what it takes two, or if it was a group of people, yeah, we all did this, but I can take my accountability for that. And because I have this self-awareness, moving forward, I'll know better, right? And this is beyond just learning our lessons. This is, recognizing the patterns within us and understanding the W's: what, when, why, how, why are we doing these things? So the one thing that I want to just say to you guys real quick, because this isn't going to be a long video, understand that when you actually start making these healthy decisions, sometimes it's going to break your heart, because it's not going to be based off of just your feelings. It's going to be based off of facts. It's going to be based off of self-preservation. It's going to be based off seeing things down the line, critical thinking, and things that we may have left on the wayside in the past because we were just caught up in the moment. We wanted instant gratification. We were toxically self-soothing ourselves in a toxic manner. We were stuck in patterns and whatnot. So sometimes, a healthy decision is not going to always make you feel happy in the moment, but what you'll find out in the long run, you've dodged a bullet, you've broken a cycle, you've avoided substantial damages, emotionally, psychological, physically, sexually, all the ways that you can be abused, by not exposing yourself, by not placing yourself, putting yourself in these vulnerable situations. But understand, it's not always going to feel good to make these decisions. It's almost like reparenting yourself sometimes. It's like, okay, this is what I want to do, but is this what I should be doing? Okay. Or, I know I ain't got no business want doing this, but my flesh wants that so bad, but it's not good for me, you know? So it's just having the discipline and understanding the self-preservation. And when you have so much to lose, you guys, and when you have lost a lot, bringing the wrong people in your circle, allowing certain people access to your energy, and you become a lot more discriminatory. And it's like, well, you know what? I know firsthand what it's like when I don't make the healthy decision. You know, when I just run off of my trauma bonds and my soul ties and my dysfunction and the worst end of my shadow side. You know, because your shadow side can be to your benefit. You can tap into your shadow side to see angles and to even peep other people's shadow sides. But it's not what should be ultimately. Your higher self needs to be making these decisions, all right? But there have been times, you know, when I had to make a healthy decision and I cried my heart out because my heart wanted something that was going to hurt me, or my heart wanted to go in a direction that I knew down the line this is going to come back to bite me in the butt, you know? And it's like, you know, it doesn't feel good right now because emotionally I'm tied to these situations. Emotionally I care. It's not that, you know, because sometimes these decisions that we're making, it could be towards a person that you really fuck with, that you really love and care for, that you had high hopes for, but you have to set the boundary, you know, and that boundary could be keeping people at a distance or keeping that person at a distance. The boundary could be exiling them from your life permanently. And it doesn't change that you love this person, that you care, but the feelings are there, but it is what it is at the same token. So I just want to set that realistic expectation because I see the timer on my phone because I need to do a data transfer as well. But understand, you guys, when you start making these healthy decisions, don't always look for these instant gratifications. It's not always going to just feel good in the moment. You know, doing what's right might feel sucky at first. It might feel painfully because, you know, it's triggering another side of you, you know. But when you're able to do this, you're on your way. You're on your way. And you'll see, you know, in time, it may get easier in some way, you know, but don't always expect it to feel wonderful. You know, you might be kicking and screaming, but you know, you got to do it. All right, you guys. So I hope that this helps someone because my phone is certainly about to cut off on me. Definitely feel free to like, comment down below, subscribe, share my content. They don't teach this in school, you guys. Emotional maturity, it is just so vital. It is. All right. I love you guys. I will be in touch. All right. I will be putting up some content, but I really need to focus on this project too. But just, you know, thank you. Stay patient with me. All right. None of it is in vain. You can always revisit the over 1,000 videos I have on this channel. All right. I love you guys and I will talk to you soon. Stay well. Never give up on yourself and take care. Bye.